Hello, my brothers and sisters. It is I, Dan Cosio, here with another food review and a little story. This review is reviewing SpongeBob, the Wendy's SpongeBob meal. Let's try the Frosty first. There's a little bit of the mix is at the bottom, so I have to stir it. That's delicious. Alright, let's get into this. I'll try the burger, and then I'll give the story. This is a triple burger. A triple Krabby Patty with the works. Look at that. It's a pumpkin pie. Mmm. Yeah. Let's go over the first SpongeBob movie. The first one. Why I thought about it. Why I enjoy this burger. The burger's not bad. It could be better. Second thought. It's delicious. Anyway, the first SpongeBob movie. I like the part where, spoilers ahead if you haven't seen it, where SpongeBob drives a burger. And Patrick says, "You don't? Wait, I thought you didn't have a license yet." Then SpongeBob said, "You don't need a license to drive a sandwich." Yeah. I thought that was a pretty good part. I'm going to go throughout all these movies, all three of these, and name things I liked. So spoilers. The first, second, and third movie. Let's see. Now that's good. Anyway. The Frosty somehow complements the burger. Anyway, after that, the part, I also like the part with the old lady. She turns out to be a monster. It's kind of obvious because of where they were. That ice cream stand was obviously a trap. That's what I thought when I first watched it when it first came out. When I was like 7, 8, 10, something like that. Let's try French fry. Although the French fry isn't the special part. Yes, it's very delicious. Anyway, SpongeBob. Then they start crying because they find out they're not real men. Oh yeah, before that part, there was the part where, what's the word? The part where they came to that that place. I can't remember what it's called. But they almost gave into a song, the Goofy Goober song, and said they were about to sing it. And that's when they begin to realize they're not real men. The first movie is all about an arc of SpongeBob becoming a real man. Well, not becoming a real man, realizing it's great to be a kid. I wish I could be a kid. Almost. Good fries. Yeah. That is delicious. Anyway, that's the story of the first movie. And I thought, at the time, I cried so hard when SpongeBob. I cried and cried when SpongeBob almost died. And then there was the Goofy Goober tear. It was so thrilling, amazing. It was a work of art. A work of the art that had not been created before then. Except for Shrek. The first movie. Oh, I loved it. I watched it. I watched this movie day after day for years. Then there's the second movie. Excuse me. This movie I watched quite recently. SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. Actually, I watched it when it first came out. I also thought it was amazing. And when SpongeBob sang that song, what's it called? F&F? BFFs Forever? I can't remember what the name of the song was. If you could tell me, right in the comments. That was so beautiful. It was a work of... These two were in work of art. And when SpongeBob went to the surface, spoilers ahead. There's just when SpongeBob tried to sacrifice himself, he agreed for them to sacrifice him just so they could have Krabby Patties. It was so horrible when they actually took him up on his word. And Squidward just wanted to get Krabby Patties back because he hated dressing in leather. Now and Plankton was left shocked. But Plankton, he and SpongeBob became such friends. They weathered through and through. But this movie, this was amazing. It showed me a side of Plankton that I'd never seen before, except for in his earlier days when he was a kid and just hanging out with crabs. Oh, I remember that episode, Friend or Foe, where Plankton and Mr. Krabs showed that they had once been friends. It was heart-wrenching. It was beautiful. But in the end, Plankton was still trying to get the secret formula, even after he willingly gave it up. He had the chance. Also, the real Krabby Patty is vegan. The patty is, not the cheese. Got that from Matt Pat. I loved Matt Pat. He made me love SpongeBob even more. Anyway, Matt Pat? Not Matt Pat. It was beautiful. Then the third movie, it was... Mmm. 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 When SpongeBob showed his love for Gary, Plankton in the third movie, SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run, spoilers ahead, again, he just, I mean, in this movie, Plankton tried to get rid of SpongeBob. He tried to destroy SpongeBob just so he could have the Krabby Patty recipe. And in the end, he got it, but it was worthless, without soul. And he gave it back, and he wanted to get SpongeBob back, showing he wasn't all bad. He may be evil, but that doesn't mean evil can't be good. Can't do good. Anyway, I guess we're at the end of the video, but see you later, my brothers and sisters. And make sure, never forget the heart of the Goofy Goober.